This performance art that has been around for more than 150 years wasn't something I wanted to do alone, so my coworker Tony Plohetski bravely joined me, and hey, we took it to the sky.
Up. Good, look up. And now, hook your knees, babe. Get them up there. Lock them down. Good. Hands off.
No, this isn't gymnastics. This isn't rock climbing.
Oh my gosh.
This is flying trapeze.
Let go and tuck.
And my colleague Tony
Good
Plohetski
girl.
and I
Wow.
had the crazy idea to give it a whirl.
I'm pretty nervous.
But to calm the nerves and loosen our muscles, we had to get some stretching in.
Act like your body's in a mayonnaise jar.
We worked on opening our hip flexors, making sure our arms were loose before heading over to the practice bar.
And you call this the low hang?
This allowed us to first stay low to the ground.
Hep. Legs together. Forward, back, and up. See if you can get a toe. Hands back on.
Giving us a little taste of the
Legs
real
back down.
high-flying thing.
Where there's a moment to where your body is experiencing zero gravity.
That's the sound of safety.
So we got strapped in and got instructed.
All right, look at what you're doing, okay? Wherever your hands are is where your eyes need to be. That'll
Tony
help.
went first with a little bit of joking to try and loosen him
For
up.
some reason the platform is shaking.
All right.
Well, that's
Because
him.
I'm shaking. Oh, stop.
And after all the safety ropes were attached, Tony was off.
Good job. Now look up at your hands. Look up at your hands.
And perfectly content with no leg hook.
Oh, no, I can't. This is good.
Hey, he made it. This takes guts.
Yay, Tony! You lived! Woo! Not dead.
Oh my God, am I still alive?
I was up next,
Jay, look at your hands the whole time.
determined to pull it off.
Look up, look up, look up. Now, hook your legs, bend them, get them in there. Excellent.
And I have to say, it was an exhilarating new experience. I promise, it was new.
You've done this before.
But Tony, he was not done. Rehydrated
You got this, Tony.
and ready to go.
No, it won't go.
Yeah, well, that's you.
Tony can attest to this.
Jump. And now, hook your legs. Okay, next time out, look at your hands. Look up at your hands. Now, hook your legs.
Flying trapeze is certainly as hard as it looks.
How you feeling, bro? A little nauseous. Yeah. All right, we'll let you use the net as a hammock after class.
Now I was ready to raise the stakes.
Your only job is to look up.
I was going to try and be passed off to the catcher.
So once he comes up here, just grab back up. Awesome, perfect.
Up I went again. Everything was initially the same.
Up, go. Look up. Now, hook your legs. Get them
Started off smooth until I needed to work on my arm position during the pass off.
And then these are good catch hands. It's almost a W right out here.
In theory, I thought I had it, but I saw the same result the second time and third. I knew we were right there. I wasn't going to let third time's the charm force me to quit. I had to give it just one more go.
I want this to be tight, but not cutting off your circulation.
Gotcha. You're like a gymnast.
Right, exactly. That's the idea.
So I cleared my mind.
Go. Look up. Look up. Now, hook your legs. Get them up there quick. Good. Hands off now.
One last key move, connection.
Oh, good. Nice. Stay tight.
Stay
Get ready
straight.
and sit down.
We found a way to pull it off.
Ha! First time to the catcher.
Ringling Brothers, Barnum, Bailey Wallace over there.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a blast, but
Yeah?
it works out muscles I didn't even know I had. Then next
Yeah.
morning I woke up and there's all these different
Yeah.
places I'm sore because you work out all these different muscles.
And let me say, props to you and to Tony for volunteering and for trying it, because
Yeah.
I mean, you know how, I mean, I hid when they said, well, who wants to do it? I'm
no.
like, I don't know. I mean, all of us were kind of
Yeah.
not really wanting to do it. I mean, it seems hard, you know?
Absolutely, very
You
difficult.
tried, and so did Tony.
I eventually got it, maybe 4 or 5 tries. But
Hey, you did it, man.
I love when he goes, I can't go. And they're like, no, you have to go yourself.
You have to actually go. Yes.
So awesome.
Great job, Jay.